Well, hey guys, welcome to another probably fairly boring maintenance weekend. We've shifted some roofing iron. There's still quite a bit to shift, but we made a good start on it, really. These pegs here, there's 3 pegs in the ground. There's one there, just behind that green crate. And there's one there at the end of that shadow, and there's another one up there by the saw bench. There's another one over by the roller, and I think the other end is that post there. So that's the new fitters workshop, steam workshop going up here. There's a bit more slope in this ground than we sort of thought, so we're going to dig in a bit in that corner and probably put a bit of a standoff and a fill up on this end. But that's how it's going to be. Today we shifted quite a lot of roofing iron. It's all been accumulated over the last little while, and disturbed a couple of snakes in here. We got in here about 6 o'clock or so before it got too hot, but still disturbed a couple of little snakes in here, or one little snake, and I don't know what else is underneath these 2 pallets in the ground. In fact, I'm sort of suspicious. I don't want to mess around too much and find out, so we'll let Fridge lift them out of the ground. This is a scrap metal pile over here mostly. There's a Fergie saw bench which will probably get rebuilt to go back onto Ferguson. There's the remains of a very, very bad Ferguson with nothing else in it. And there's a lot of other scrap, but it's not much good for anything. The cement mixer up there that we're working on, I sort of got to pour a pulley out and put on that because the old pulley's stuffed. But apart from that, it's probably not a bad sort of cement mixer, so we're working on that. Today's job will be to put these signs back on the roller. It's one of today's jobs. There are jobs, we've got to get under it and fix that water leak as well at some point. But apart from that, most of the day will be spent messing around with model engines and probably full-size engines. We might light a boiler a bit later on depending on how we're going. My van's over there with my sleeping accommodation in it, and Dan's gone inside to actually find some coffee, so that's how we're going.
Snaky. There probably will be one here.
Well, he was somewhere.
Maybe he's gone.
Better tip it over. Oh, someone's put plastic down there. There it goes. Hey?
You go that way, did you?
Yeah. No, he's out of sight there now. He's gone out into the grass there.
Same one, that little one that we seen.
Yeah, I
before.
imagine it's the same one, or it's his partner. He's in that pile somewhere.
In here.
Back it in. Yeah, but
Going to Mexico.
yeah, out there in the long grass maybe. Or he's probably in the next wood heap. Yeah, you want to upend the other one as well? There's nothing under that one much. There's a witchetty grub.
Oh, they're good tucker then.
Yeah, I'm going to get him.
Do you want someone to wash? Go halves with you?
No, he's a bit dirty. He'd be crunchy.
Yeah. That's the flavour.
You dropped him.
Right. Ready?
Yeah. He's alright.
He's still good.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
He'd be nice and warm still.
Yeah. They're a bit chewy.
Yeah.
Shannondale Outback Adventures. What other bush tucker we got? Oh, there's another one.
One each.
Oh, he's a good one. Ooh.
Taste like peanuts, don't they?
Hey?
Taste like peanuts.
Oh, yeah, that's something else. I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. They're not bad. No, nothing under there. That's good. Might burn all right. Yeah, don't know where the fuck he went, but he went that way. So we're going 10 o'clock on Sunday and we've got these boards back on. Looks good. This one's in the shade pretty well, so it's a bit hard to see, but we'll walk around the other side. So that's good to have them on. You can't see both sides at once, but they're on. They look good. So another job done. So Leeds Engineering in here. Crazy busy trying to outship 2 of those for next weekend, I believe. I don't know if that's going to happen. And there's a service shop day in place on this fowler, which is also got to be ready for next weekend. I believe there's a run up in Queensland. And this is another one here that's also well on its way. no idea he was here.
Yeah. Must be on that way, so we must be going there to check the track I've been doing. Yeah, it was Christian.
Another long overdue job with these bolts, shorten these up. I just hit them with the grinder, set a washer on top of them, cut them off, beveled them up nice, and put a touch of undercoat on them so they don't go rusty until I get in and wire wheel this part of the roller up and put some black paint on it. I guess it's going to be the first piece to be painted, but it's not a big job to do it, just got to find time. So that's another job done. So dinner smells better than it looks at this point.
Hey?
Hey?
What?
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 Burnt? No, it'd be good.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. Good one.
No, it'd be alright. Just getting a bit of flavour on the outside.
Pretty good. Yeah.
It won't be terrible.
There we go a bit.
So dinner was indeed very good. Roast beef sandwiches mostly. Got that done. That's probably about it. We managed to fix the water tender, the tank on the tender, and weld that up on Monday morning, and did a bit of lining on those two little locomotives. There's a bit of a spark show just for fun. It's all a bit dark here, and there's only the two of us messing around, so there's not a lot of extra lights or anything, but we had a good time. On the way back home, after a discussion with Fridge, we had a bit of a talk about the little Marshall portable that was for sale locally. There's the number if you want to look it up. It's, I think, 1909, something like that, and there's pretty much all the bits. There's a whistle there, and a number plate, and valve guide, and a lot of bolts. It's all pretty complete. As the plate that goes around the back of the smoke box, or the fire, around the back of the firebox, and water pump. Just assorted bits really, governors and handhold doors and regulator parts. Lots and lots of bits. And there's the outer smoke box with the holes there ready to put a barrel back on it. And a new fire hole door ring. There's the fore carriage. And it's a 4 horsepower. There's a back wheel. There's another one there as well. There's a flywheel and a crankshaft. In a smoke box there, or in a firebox there. And a tube plate that needs a little bit of work. Front tube plate. It's a new firebox with the Z ring already bolted on it, and there's the crankshaft supports. And another front wheel. This engine will be probably a joint project between Fridge or Dan and Christian and I. It's going to go together and look something like this probably eventually. There's a 4 horsepower Marshall that's very similar. It could be a little bit earlier, this one. And whether it'll ever look like that, I don't know, but the main thing is just to put the boiler together and get it running. There's a bit of work in it, but we're good with hard work, I think, more than anything. We'll see how that goes. So, just a bit of a heads up on what's happening there. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's not a whole lot here. It's just basically what we ended up getting done, and I thought an update would be in order. And probably more updates soon, guys and girls. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff if you're that way inclined. And be kind to each other. More soon.